Hello everybody, welcome back to Stardew Valley and also welcome to 2021 because I said that I was going to upload a video for this Saturday vlog, which isn't really going to be a vlog. Let me explain myself. It is coming to my attention that not many people find RimWorld very interesting to watch anymore, so I was looking for another multiplayer game and I was thinking Stardew Valley has a multiplayer setting, and like this co-op setting right here. But in order to get the place ready, I thought I would make a new farm and just go ahead and get some things ready. So we're going to take a look at that today. Now, there's been an update. I believe it's now 1.5. And we are now in Dibble Farm over here, or Stream Farm. I even named it Stream Farm. So that's great. Let's take a look at how it looks currently. Well, this is the basic house, of course. We haven't really seen much new stuff yet. I got the forest farm here. And I'm gonna walk around a bit. It's like got a lot of trees and a lot of this green grass stuff here, where you will occasionally find a mushroom. So that is also very interesting. I don't know if they noticed or mentioned that anywhere. Also, I don't want extra trees growing right next to other trees. Thank you very much. We have extra these big logs, of course, because it is a forestry map. So they, I guess, want you to have extra wood or something. Lots of these big rocks as well. Also, a couple of these little groves with some of these hardwood things, and I'm not sure if they're going to grow back or something. It kind of looks like the secret forest that was set up over here. I don't know. I hope so. In any case, so yeah, there's this, and then there's more up here, a small one over here, a couple of these. I'm probably going to put a couple of trees here for exclusive... Probably just going to put some trees here exclusively for tappers. A leek. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. We occasionally get like stuff that we'd normally find foraging over here on your own map. And back here in the little hidden grove thing, we've got a shrine is over here, so that's great. Yes, so this is still the same over here. It almost seems like we've got much less space. Oh, here's the dog. Hello. How you doing? I'm gonna give you some water, because that's the most important job here on the farm. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I need this one. There we go. Yes, so we still have the cave from before. Nothing in there yet because what's-his-face hasn't shown up yet. I'm thinking since I do get the occasional mushroom on the farm, I might go for fruit bats. Because I am trying to complete the community center. I'm not going to go for Jojo Mart because I just don't like the Jojo Mart thing that you have to do. And I also kind of like restoring other things. And I'm not saying that I'm on the same side as Pierre, because I just don't like Pierre. But, you know. Okay, here as well, I've got the little houses that I'm sure that people who will play co-op with me will be able to use. I haven't been inside any of these yet. Oh yeah, there's the present and the standard house right here. I don't know if you can expand the house in multiplayer. No idea. I've actually never played multiplayer on Stardew Valley. This one has a nice log behind it. So I'll have to wait and see what that does. But yeah, since update 1.5, there are more things you can do, more things you can buy. I saw, for instance, one of the main things that interested me, that you could make a device that actually helps you crack geodes, so you don't have to go to Clint anymore, because that's always been one of those things that really bothered me about the base game, or at least the game before we had this new device. I don't know what the crafting recipe is. I don't have it yet because I'm just like just started over here. I am able to build a tapper yet though, so I'm gonna go ahead and mine something so I can get more copper bars. I've got my first furnace down, as you've seen. You may have noticed, actually. What was I going to say? Oh yes, because the thing with the furnaces, no, not the furnaces, Clint, is that he closes at 4 or something, 4 or 5, I don't know, but I'm usually just too late, because usually a geode is kind of like an afterthought, like, oh yeah, I still have this geode I'd like to crack. And you keep having to pay for it as well. Do I have any of these completed? No, I don't. And those cost a lot of money. Just looking at what I have completed and haven't done yet. I've been buying some stuff, of course, with our friendly merchant and going to the beach. Yes, that's a good idea. We should go and see if we can find any cockles. Sometimes you find those on a beach. Haven't done much fishing. As per usual, not too interested in fishing. But, you know, there's a lot in this update. So we're probably going to explore that. If you ever do start streaming multiplayer. This was the forage bundle, very good. Oh look, we're getting quite far with this. We need a cactus and any of these mushrooms. If I find one on my farm, I will definitely go and put it in here first. I don't know if there was like much sense in my narration just now. I think I've been all over the place. Let's go over the main points again, just make sure that I've got everything before I say goodbye. Anyway, so this is the new game that I've started, new farm that I've started, and we're going to try streaming it instead of RimWorld, so that'll be on Tuesdays, and people who have the game can come and play on that time as well on the farm. And in the meantime, they can play on their own farms, of course. They don't need to stick around here, so that I don't bother anybody's progress in between time like we do a little bit with Minecraft. The skyblock map is expanding greatly in the off time, even though initially I said let's not do that, so people can, there you go, so people can actually go and see the progress being made. But you can't really stop people when they're enthusiastically working on something, so it doesn't really work that way. I already did bridge. Yep, this place isn't super useful, I find, over here, but okay, I just built the bridge because I could, because I have a lot of wood in my new farm. So yes, I got that place going. So as soon as people are able to play the game, I think Inga plays it at least, I don't know who else plays it, and we can start a co-op mode where we can do this every Tuesday and just bother each other with fishing and I don't know what else. We're looking forward to unlocking some of the new content. I'm not even sure where Ginger Island is. How do I get there? Is that just something that's going to be a thing when you complete a certain level of quests? I imagine that it is. Haven't seen any docks here. Don't see anything there. I don't really know much about it. A lot of the new stuff in the game revolved around Ginger Island, and I honestly don't really care too much about that. I mean, it looks good, I guess. And it makes sense that they would put all the new stuff on a whole new map, because it's kind of difficult to adjust old coding and all that. I really would have liked to see more revamping of like the old events. And did I already check this? I did. I always gotta check my trash cans, as you'll know from the time that I actually recorded this for like a playthrough. But I would like the conversations to be revamped. I wanted some new NPCs in this town, so I don't have to go to another town specifically to meet new people. And also the new people that are on the new island, I believe, are not options. Optional. They're not options for like new partners and stuff like that. So we will have to choose one of the old people for that. So it's like mostly I wanted the overall of the base game instead of adding new stuff to it, but you can't really choose. Of course, the programmers will do what they want, and I'm sure that the new island is super fun and all that, and we'll probably like get used to. Why did you destroy that? Evil. She's the wizard kid, by the way. Pretty sure. She just destroyed a, what are these? Dandelion right in front of her face. See, it proves that she's evil. So that'll be streamed on Tuesdays, and we'll just see what we can do there. I don't really have a particular plan for the farm itself. We need to upgrade our tools, obviously, so we can get all this stuff out of the way, but it's not super urgent to do that, because we really just... I don't really expect to do much farming other than getting all the stuff together for the community center anyway. So a plot this size that I can do manually with a couple of scarecrows might be good enough for me. Of course, once we get like quality sprinklers, I'll definitely put those down. And once we get the greenhouse unlocked, we'll be able to put everything in there, and then we can just use the rest of the farm for other things. I don't know, maybe people can just like build whatever they want in here. Just see what people do. That sounds fun. There's a small thing here, isn't there? I think I see like a little tree back there. I don't like it. I'm going to see if I can chop it up. There we go. Now it's gone. See? I see these things and I don't like them. So that's what we're going to be doing on Tuesdays, hopefully. Make sure to get the game if you haven't gotten it already. It's really fun and addictive. That's also a warning, by the way. If you don't have time to spend on something like this, then make sure not to get the game, because you will spend hours at a time. And that is because the save mechanism is you going to bed in this game, and then when the game is saved, it's also a bright new morning. You're like, okay, I gotta go do my routine stuff, and then you end up doing another whole day, and you don't want to lose that progress, so you're gonna go through the entire day again and again and again until you spend another hour on the game, and you didn't actually intend to do that. So that's great. So if you can afford to spend that time, make sure to get the game. I think I can accept the up to 3 people on the farm, or maybe I can put more houses down. I don't even know how many people can join us. But I have 3 houses here in any case for now. So maybe you'll be one of the people that moves in, and if you're lucky you can choose which house. I don't know how that works. I've never gone to anybody else's map. I don't know. I will, of course, be selective with who gets to join. So if just like random people watching that I've never met before, they're like, hey, I'd like to play with you, I'm probably going to say no thank you because I don't know exactly who you are, first of all. And I do believe that people can get stuff from your own chests if they are on your map. And I like my stuff, so I don't really want stuff to disappear. Yeah, and people that I don't know have a higher tendency to do that. Hope you had a nice New Year's Eve. Everything is fine with you. Have a great 2021, at least a positive start. I don't know if you've got any New Year's resolutions, but don't work too hard on those. Don't be too upset when things don't work out because, you know, you shouldn't punish yourself. You tried at least. And maybe a good New Year's resolution is just to get this game and enjoy yourself for every once in a while, because even though people think that spending time on a game is a waste of time, it's actually pretty good for your brain to occasionally do something completely useless. So that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now.